Welcome to the YouTube channel The Right Place, where creativity meets purpose and old things find new life. Today's video is all about turning forgotten treasures into charming garden art. If you've ever walked into a thrift store and wondered what you could do with those quirky, dusty items, this is the video for you. We're diving into the art of upcycling thrift store finds into gorgeous outdoor decorations that will make your garden not only eco-friendly, but visually captivating. Whether you're an experienced DIY enthusiast or just someone who loves unique decor, we're here to spark your imagination. So grab your coffee and get inspired. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to The Right Place for daily content that turns everyday items into extraordinary creations. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an idea that could transform your home, garden, or even your mindset. Let's jump in. One, turn old picture frames into garden trellises. One of the most overlooked thrift store items with huge garden potential is the old picture frame. These can be transformed into stunning garden trellises with just a bit of wire, paint, or twine. By removing the glass and backing, you're left with a solid frame perfect for supporting climbing plants or flowers. Instead of buying new garden structures, thrifted picture frames provide a rustic charm that fits perfectly in cottage-style or eclectic gardens. Add hooks to the corners, string across some wire, and suddenly you've got a vertical planter that didn't cost you more than a few bucks. Plus, it's environmentally friendly. You can even stack several frames of different sizes for a layered trellis look. Painting them in vibrant colors can give your garden a joyful pop, or you can stick with distressed whites and browns for a vintage farmhouse feel. The only limit is your imagination. Two, teacup bird feeders and planters. Thrift stores are treasure troves of mismatched teacups and saucers, which can be transformed into charming bird feeders or miniature planters. Attach a cup and saucer using epoxy, then drill a small hole to run a chain or copper pipe through for hanging or standing support. These teacup creations add elegance and whimsy to any garden. Birds love them as feeders, and they make delightful homes for succulents or moss. Plus, since they're already weather-resistant, they'll last through the seasons with minimal wear. It's a win-win for nature and style. What's beautiful about upcycling teacups is the individuality. No two are ever the same. With just a few dollars and a little creativity, your garden becomes a reflection of your unique aesthetic. And let's be honest, who doesn't want a garden with personality? 3. Vintage ladders as vertical gardens. An old wooden ladder might look useless in a corner of a thrift shop, but in your garden, it can become a tiered vertical garden or display stand. Lean it against a wall or stand it up like a shelf. Either way, you've created vertical gardening space instantly. Each rung of the ladder can hold pots, hanging baskets, or decorative items like lanterns and wind chimes. By painting or sealing the wood, you add both protection and style, making it a long-lasting piece of outdoor decor with minimal effort. You can even use the steps to hold herbs or seasonal flowers, turning your thrifted ladder into a functional and beautiful focal point. It's the perfect upcycle for those who want charm, function, and sustainability all rolled into one piece. 4. Colander hanging planters. Ever stumbled upon an old metal colander at the thrift store? These kitchen tools make fantastic hanging planters. The holes already provide excellent drainage, and the wide shape allows for creative plant arrangements ideal for petunias, ferns, or even strawberries. Simply add chains or sturdy string to the handles. Fill the base with coconut liner and soil, and you're set. You can even spray paint the colander to match your garden's theme. It's a quick, affordable project with major visual payoff. 'Using thrifted colanders as planters not only saves you money, but gives your outdoor space a quirky, creative vibe. Each one tells a story, especially if you combine multiple pieces in a hanging display. It's a great conversation starter and a smart reuse of kitchenware. 5. Repurpose old chairs as plant stands. That rickety old chair in the corner of the thrift store. It's about to become your garden's new statement piece. With the seat removed or modified, an old wooden or metal chair makes the perfect base for a large flower pot or display bowl. Paint it in bold colors or go for a shabby chic distressed look. Either way, you're creating a focal point that adds height and charm. These plant stands work beautifully on patios or tucked into flower beds to draw the eye upward. don't be afraid to mix and match styles either. A modern planter on a vintage chair creates contrast and intrigue. This is one of the easiest ways to turn a thrift store reject into a beloved garden feature. 6. Upcycled kitchenware garden sculptures. Kitchen tools like whisks, spoons, grates, and rolling pins are often tossed aside, but in a garden, they can be reborn as whimsical sculptures or wind chimes. Grouping them by material or theme can create stunning artistic installations that sway in the breeze. Imagine a cluster of old metal whisks forming the shape of a flower, or a wind chime made from spoons that tinkle melodically. These pieces bring movement and music to your outdoor space, while showcasing the charm of repurposed materials. 'Thrift stores are full of this overlooked kitchenware, and by giving it new life, you not only decorate creatively, but also reduce waste. The beauty lies in the transformation. Something once mundane becomes magical in the right hands. 7. Transform old drawers into rustic garden beds. Thrifted dressers with missing drawers might seem useless, but those drawers alone can be turned into rustic mini garden beds or herb boxes. Simply line the inside with landscaping fabric, add soil, and plant your favorite greens or blooms. Stacking drawers at angles or placing them on short legs can create a tiered garden effect, perfect for patios or balconies. You'll give these forgotten furniture pieces a whole new life, while adding structure and creativity to your garden space. Painting the drawers in bright colors or stenciling labels for each plant adds both style and organization. Whether it's for flowers or vegetables, thrift store drawers bring vintage charm and sustainability into your gardening game. 8. Upcycle silver trays into garden mirrors. Silver serving trays may seem outdated, but they make beautiful reflective surfaces when hung in your garden. Acting as mirrors, they can brighten dark corners, add depth, and visually expand small outdoor spaces. You can polish them for a clean shine or let them patina for a vintage, aged look. Hang them on fences or garden walls in creative patterns for an artistic display that also plays with light and space. Garden mirrors made from thrifted trays are especially magical in early morning or evening light. They reflect greenery, flowers, and even wildlife, turning your outdoor area into a living, breathing art gallery. 9. Convert crutches and cane handles into plant hangers. Those crutches and cane handles gathering dust in thrift stores can be cleverly reimagined as hanging arms for planters. Mounted to a post or wall, they act as sturdy hooks for hanging baskets or lanterns. With a coat of paint or a wrapped twine finish, these medical aids take on a whole new identity. Their unique curves and height offer a sculptural element, making them both functional and decorative. It's an unusual upcycle, but that's the beauty. Giving unexpected items new purpose brings surprise and creativity to your garden. It's resourcefulness with a twist of genius. 10. Thrifted windows as garden backdrops. Old window frames without glass are ideal for creating garden backdrops, faux windows, or even wall-mounted plant displays. Found easily in thrift shops or salvage stores, they add rustic charm to fences or sheds. Paint them bold or leave them weathered. Either way, they offer a sense of architecture to outdoor spaces. Add hooks or attach small pots to the frame for added functionality and design. Using these windows gives your garden a cozy, room-like atmosphere that's hard to achieve with mass-produced decor. Each piece tells a story, grounding your space in history and personality. 11. Upcycled thrift store lanterns and candle holders. Lanterns and candle holders are common finds at thrift stores and perfect for creating soft, ambient lighting in your garden. Whether hanging from trees or resting on pathways, they bring romance and calm to any setting. Add LED candles or fairy lights for safety and long-lasting glow. You can group mismatched holders together to form a lighted vignette or hang them at different heights for a dreamy nighttime look. Refurbishing these items is simple. Clean, spray paint if needed, and you're good to go. It's a beautiful way to repurpose something old into something magical for your outdoor haven. 12. Garden markers from Thrifted Utensils. Mismatched forks, spoons, and butter knives make charming garden markers when stamped or painted with plant names. They're durable, weatherproof, and bring a delightful personal touch to raised beds and pots. Flatten them with a hammer, stamp your labels with metal stamps, or just paint them by hand. It's a simple project with a huge payoff in both function and charm. These utensil markers are great for teaching kids about gardening too. They'll love identifying plants in such a whimsical way. Plus, it keeps those utensils out of landfills and into the heart of your garden. 13. Upcycle thrifted baskets into hanging flower bins. Wicker and wire baskets are abundant at thrift stores and make excellent hanging flower bins or wall planters. They add a cozy, farmhouse touch and can be filled with seasonal blooms or herbs. Line them with coconut fiber or burlap to hold soil, then hang them from fences, pergolas, or porch ceilings. They bring vertical interest and texture to otherwise empty spaces. Whether large or small, painted or natural, thrifted baskets are a sustainable and stylish solution for garden decor. They're perfect for budget-conscious gardeners who crave beauty without the price tag. 14. Upcycled shoe racks for potting stations. That lonely metal or wooden shoe rack you find at a thrift store. It's just waiting to become your garden's new potting station or mini greenhouse shelf. The tiered layout is ideal for organizing pots, tools, and supplies. Add small bins or trays, and suddenly you've got a portable work area or a shelf for hardening off seedlings. It's especially great for balconies and small spaces where efficiency matters. By repurposing a rack instead of buying new shelving, you're saving money, reducing waste, and embracing creativity. It's practical, attractive, and totally unique, just like your garden. 15. Thrifted toys as whimsical garden decor. From dump trucks to dollhouses, old children's toys can be reinvented as playful garden decorations. Imagine a vintage toy truck filled with succulents or a dollhouse turned into a fairy garden. These unexpected pieces bring joy and a sense of nostalgia to the garden. Painted and weatherproofed, they can survive outdoors and delight both kids and adults alike. It's a wonderful way to give forgotten toys a second life. Plus, it adds a layer of storytelling to your garden. Every piece holds a memory, now reborn in bloom and beauty. Conclusion. And there you have it, 15 creative ways to upcycle thrift store treasures into stunning garden art. From teacups and colanders to drawers and ladders, these projects show how anything old can become something beautiful with just a little imagination. If you enjoyed these ideas, don't forget to like this video and share it with fellow garden lovers and DIY fans. Your support helps us grow our creative community here at The Right Place, where we believe every item has potential. Hit subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss another episode filled with inspiration and eco-friendly transformations. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep digging, and remember, you're always in the right place.